What's going on, Our Sports Nation? Welcome back to another live stream. This is just a sports talk hangout. Happy December 1st. And let's see who's in the chat. Let's see who's watching. What's going on, Mr. Breezy? What's going on? Share out the stream if you guys can. What's going on, Kickfinity? Yeah, I didn't think not a lot of people have been getting notifications. But thank you for being here anyway. Even if you didn't get the notification, that's cool. See who else we can get in here. Here comes my dog again. All right. Browns are in prime position to make the playoffs. Yeah, they are. Do you think the Bears will make the playoffs? No, not now. I don't think. Browns will be a 5 seed. Do you think Carson Wentz is the worst starting quarterback in the league? No. I think it's, no offense, Mr. Breezy, but I think it's Mitchell Trubisky. Browns at 6, and then maybe, I don't know if y'all can beat the Bills or not. Yeah, I can see that seeding. Let me bring that up. Yeah, Derrick Henry's really good, and he will abuse that run defense. Mitchell Trubisky is not the answer. Definitely not. Y'all should have drafted someone else. But then again, it's easy to say from our standpoint because we've seen Mahomes win a Super Bowl. So it's not a fair comparison. What's going on, Braves Films? I'm just gonna see who we're just gonna talk for a little bit because I got to put up my Christmas decorations outside, and that'll take a little while. Allen Robertson might not re-sign. Really? Where'd you hear that? Kickfindy, NFC, 1 Packers, 2 Saints, 3 Seahawks, 4 Washington or Philly, or probably Washington, 5 Rams, 6 Bucks, 7 Cardinals. I think the Giants are the best team in the East, in my opinion. Wait, don't you mean 7 Falcons? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. The Packers are not even good. but just they don't play anybody, so they get no offense, Mr. Breezy, but they get to play the Bears, the Vikings, and the Lions twice each a year. So they get no offense, but they get 7 bye weeks a year, 6 of the divisional games, and then their actual bye week. In my opinion, I mean, it's just their division is just terrible. They're not normal. I mean, normally the Vikings are decent, but that's normally all it is. If you compiled an NFC East All-Star team, they lose to my middle school. Yeah, they'd probably lose to my high school too. Actually, my high school's football team sucks, so probably not. The Packers aren't even that good. They're going to get steamrolled by whoever they play. They're not even good. Nah, Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is good. He just needs help. He'd be better with help. What's going on, Karam? Mr. Breeze says our middle school doesn't even have a football team. Yeah, mine did. I played on it for 3 years. And we were terrible. And my middle school football team was never good. Of course, the year after I leave, they win the championship. Because that's my luck. What position do I play? I used to play corner. I was a defensive back. Well, in City League, believe it or not, I played on the defensive line. But on my middle school team, I played defensive back. Yeah, y'all can laugh about that one. I was a defensive lineman when I was younger. Yeah, y'all can get a good laugh out of that one. Oh, I was so small compared to everyone else. It was actually pretty funny. £65 and 12 years old and he plays in that line. I don't know. I played on the defensive line. I don't know why, but I did. Well, I was in like an intermediate league, and then they moved me down a league because I was playing with older kids, and then they moved me down to play with younger kids, and then I dominated that league. That league was too easy. I started every game. Like that one, I started at the defensive line every game in that Pee Wee League is what they called it. I dominated that league. But unfortunately, we lost in the championship. You're playing football next year, and apparently the coach already gave me a wide receiver spot. Well, that's good. Make sure you be careful out there because I had a nasty concussion, and that screwed up my football career. Pretty much ended it. Yeah, I got a mild concussion, and my parents were like, "Yeah, no, you're done with football. You can play basketball," which is what I've been doing. I'm greater than Aaron Donald. So, Mr. Breezy, your StreamYard hours should have reset because mine did. Should I make my own podcast? See, I don't even know where to start with that. I don't even know where it would. I wouldn't even know where to start. You're 5'6", 125 and up. okay shooting guard for my middle school, and I can pop a three at any time. And one time the coach put me at center. Bro, you're 125 at 5'6", bro. I'm 120 at like 5'8", 5'9". And that was pretty good, Kickfinity. That was pretty good. What is the company Apple and the NFL have in common? The Chargers suck. You gotta laugh out of that one. You got me. What's going on, Tyler Schultz? It was so cold today. It was so cold. It was like 30 degrees down here today, and it was freezing. What's going on, sports expert? What's up, Tyler Schultz? We were talking about NFC and AFC playoff seeding. If you want to give your opinion on that, sports expert. You're out of town. That's cool if you're going on vacation. I'm doing good during the pandemic. Pretty good. I haven't caught COVID, and I've been tested before. What time is the Steelers and Ravens game tomorrow? I think it's at 3:40. 3:40 my time, so Eastern time. So it'd be 2:40 your time, Central time. I don't know what their schedule is, but I can look it up. Just give me a second. Let's see. Let me get the Dolphins schedule up. What's going on, Jeff in the zone? Let's see if I can share my screen. Let's look at the Dolphins schedule. Is that working for you guys? So their remaining schedule is Bengals, the Chiefs, Patriots, the Raiders, and the Bills. That is a tough remaining schedule. I ain't gonna lie about that one. Nah, Mr. Breezy, don't change teams. What's their record right now? Is it like 6-5, 6-4, or 6-5? Someone tell me what the Dolphins' record is. They're 7-4. Okay. So I think they'll beat the Bengals. So 8-4. I think they'll lose to the Chiefs 8-5. Beat the Patriots 9-5. Lose to the Raiders 9-6. And lose to I can see them going 9-7, 10-6. Hey, 10 people. Awesome. Let me go to the standings real quick. What's going on, Antelope Sports? You think JT's in here? I didn't see him. So Dolphins. Who do y'all play next, Antelope? Who do the Broncos play next? Chiefs on Sunday night. Ooh, that's a tough one. The AFC is so much better than the NFC. It's not even funny. The AFC is so much better. Just look at the teams they have: the Bills, the Dolphins, the Chiefs, the Steelers, the Browns, the Ravens, Titans, Colts. Like they're just stacked. You're losing 50-0. I mean, hey, think of this. Listen to this logic. Falcons beat the Raiders 43-6. Raiders beat the Chiefs, and y'all were contenders with us. So who knows? You can't really judge off of that, but I mean, hey, always got to look at it from a positive end, right? I don't know where Ethan JT is. I have no clue. He said hey to him, but I don't even see his name in here. Let me go ahead and close out this screen share. Yeah, I'm there. Tyler Schultz. Yeah, we have a lot of talent. It's just unfortunately, I mean, we should be like 7-4. It just sucks. Should be like 7-4. Oh, there's Ethan JT. There he is. He showed up in my StreamYard chat, but not the YouTube chat. That's weird. No, I'm not letting anyone on the stream today. I gotta start doing that at some point. The Falcons should be like 6-5, 7-4. It's just so frustrating. We hadn't gave away the games to the Bears, the Cowboys, the Lions. 7-4. Don't throw a pick in the end zone against the Panthers. We're very 8-3. I mean, we're a 7-4 team. Yeah, we'll just go by Raheem Morris's record. He didn't choke anything away. Like old Dan Quinn. Falcons will be a playoff team next year. I hope so. I mean, I guess. If you mean the preseason, then yeah, sure. Yeah, Raheem Morris, he's pretty good. I think the Giants will win the East. Assuming they get Daniel Jones back. Because, tell me if I'm wrong, but the Giants are the best team in that division. I really think they're the best team in that division, which is not saying much. But, I mean, as opposed to the Cowboys without Dak, the Washington football team, their quarterback problem, the Carson Wentz is horrible, and they got, assuming if they get Daniel Jones back, I think they'll win that division. He won't be back? What's going on, JRTV? The thing is, JR, I think I would not be angry if we picked a quarterback. I would definitely not be angry if we picked a quarterback because we definitely need to start grooming the next replacement for Matt Ryan because he's getting old. I don't really like the Pittsburgh. I mean, I don't not like the Pittsburgh Penguins, but I don't really I don't like them or dislike them. Do you think the Pittsburgh Penguins all have hockey system? I would assume so. Oh my gosh, if the Falcons took Kyle Trask or Kyle Pitts, I would lose my mind. I like hockey. I like the Maple Leafs. 3 more years and Matt retires. I think he's got, 2 or 3 more years. Trask to the Bears. Oh, I don't want to cheer for the Bears, Mr. Breezy. Honestly, I'd be okay with any team he went to, as long as it's not any of the teams in the NFC South, besides the Falcons. If he goes to the Saints, the Bucks, or the Panthers, I'll be so mad. I think the NHL will have a season. Trash to the Saints, I would literally cry tears. I would cry tears. Final record predictions for the Falcons. 7-9, 8-8. I think all of the games are winnable except for the Chiefs. Trying to hit 1K before the Super Bowl. That's a good goal. What's going on, Red or 4? Like I said, any Florida player to the Saints, the Bucks I can live with, but the Saints I would cry literal tears. I ain't even joking about that. Because the Falcons have the ability to beat the Bucks, and we play them twice. We can beat the Chargers, and I think we can beat the Saints. So we have the ability to win 4 out of our last 5. Now you don't see any way we beat the Chiefs. I'm trying to hit 1K by the end of this year. I just don't think that's gonna happen. I'm hoping for 900 by the end of the year for sure. I think I can get that. Maybe 950. Yeah, the Saints, good thing they always screw up in the playoffs. Always. All the time. You think the Steelers will lose to the Bills? I don't know. If I didn't find this channel, I'd be at 140 no cap. You've been a subscriber since 230. Oh, 230, that's a while back. That's like 5 or 6 months ago. Yeah, I saw Ethan JT, your video about Jake Paul and Nate Robinson. Yeah, I saw that. It got like almost 100,000 views. Oh, I agree. I think that game could go either way. I think the Steelers or the Chiefs could win that. What's going on, MJK20? I'll tell y'all when I'm gonna end the stream in a little bit, but not right now. Packers Chiefs. I just don't think the Packers can get to the Super Bowl. I really don't. I just don't see the Packers in the Super Bowl, honestly. I just don't see them there. See, the thing is, the Packers' defense is so bad, I don't think they're going to be able to get to the Super Bowl. Like, I don't. The offense is great. The offense is fine. But you can't go anywhere with that defense. That defense is so bad. If I can get the Saints to choke in the playoffs again, that would be fantastic. They do it all the time. Shouldn't be a problem. The NBA preseason's coming up. That should be fun. The NBA period is coming up in like 3 weeks. Honestly, I think it's 3 weeks from today. Is it? It starts the 22nd. So 3 weeks from today, I believe. I don't see the Saints losing to Green Bay. If they don't have Drew Brees, no, if they don't have Drew Brees, I don't see them getting out of the first round. Unless they play the NFC East team. Minneapolis Miracle gives me good chills, dude. Bro, that was. Dang, I wish I had a channel when that happened. Because imagine me being a Falcons fan reacting to that. If I would got that on video, oh my gosh. I was so happy. I was so happy. Yeah, Saints already lost to Green Bay. But the thing is, Green Bay's defense has gotten worse. The Minneapolis Miracle happens just so Nick Foles can clap 38-7. Yeah, that was a blowout. Steelers and Seahawks. I thought that was a possibility as well. I think the Mavs go back to the playoffs. I think the Falcons are going to go. Not the Falcons. I think the Hawks are going to go to the playoffs too. As in 7 or 8 seed. Go Falcons and Braves, absolutely. Also, guys, Michigan State and Duke play tonight at 7:30. I might do a stream to that, so stay tuned for that. We may have a basketball stream there. Michigan State plays Duke tonight at 7:30. That's going to be a good game. I think it's tonight. I believe it is. Let me check real quick. Yeah, it's tonight at 7:30. Will the Bucks make the? Oh, absolutely. Oh wait, are you talking about like the NBA Bucks or the NFL Bucks? The refs always hold the Packers. I can agree with that. Do you mean the NBA Bucks or the NFL Bucks? The NBA Bucks, right? If it's the NBA Bucks, absolutely. If it's the NFL Bucks, maybe. NBA Bucks, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if they have Giannis, yeah, for sure. Or imagine if Giannis went to Atlanta. Oh my gosh, that team would be an instant top 3 seed. Just have Trae Young, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clint Capella, John Collins, just all those guys. Oh my gosh, that'd be incredible. Of course, we'd probably have to trade most of them if we were doing a signing trade. Giannis to Golden State, you can go ahead and give Giannis. You can go ahead and give Golden State the title in that case. Or if he goes to any powerhouse already, then you can already give them the title. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Thank you all for coming out. I may have a basketball stream in a couple hours, so stay tuned for that. And to the 7 people that are in the stream, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys. Giannis to the Bulls. Oh my gosh. Please no.